Hi guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's take a look at the markets. I have like half an hour left. Heh. Bim. Bim. This guy does not belong here. Let's just see days. Since close of the market. That's interesting. 864. 863. Also, yeah. Just give me a sec. Let me take care of my hair. That's better. Okay. Intel closes in correction. Now it's official. So, ha! That was an entry. Because we were not in correction yet. Interesting. So that was an entry. However, considering, yeah, I think I wouldn't take it. Even though everything checks out, this is the biggest volume on correction. However, maybe just something quick on 5 minutes, but that wouldn't go. Yeah. Up, a break. 10. I don't know. Yeah. So now it's this. That would be lovely. ZTS. And it broke. Yeah. There's too much volume on test. Towards spring, next Monday. Maybe I just chickened out, I don't know. Maybe that was an entry, probably it was. Yeah. Had a chance to short on this guy. I don't know. Does it? Boom. It's a break. You will wait for that to become official, but that's a break. Boom. That looks a little bit like an exhaustion. Nasdaq continues to grind. $13.65, 14. Yeah. Weird. Just BC. I'd love it to go here. It's a volume 2-bar upthrust. It's a strength and weakness. Look at all this weakness for the past 25 years. Bruh. 3 years to get down. Oh, and it's also logarithmic. Bruh. That was not fun. In 3 years, from 90 to 8, and 23 years, from 8 to another one to 90. It's interesting. Yeah, let's see the big losers very quick. Intel. Yeah, the Bank St. Petersburg guy. What does it tell us? Nothing. Nothing specific to me. Sorry. Oh, UPS is getting there. What a mess. And break. What a mess. And most importantly, why am I even looking at it? You know what I mean? I'm so full, guys. I don't know. Maybe it's like stress accumulating or something else, but I'm eating so much. Mostly the good healthy food though, so that's good. Oh yeah, what I'm trying to achieve here on UPS when the market magnet, price magnet, pushing price here, I'm trying to do something. But some quick trade, some quickie, why not? What's dividends? What do they pay? Couple percent, 2% is okay. Actually 2% is my threshold. I still have stocks that on my list that pay less than that, but ideally so it's right there. 637. It's right there. Oops. Look at this volume. Anyhow, keep on watching this guy. Meta. Why is Meta? Yeah, it does it sometimes too, like up, and bye-bye. I don't think though. Look how volume is like all there. So. Oh, that worked. This little 2-bar upthrust in 0.5. Why didn't I take it? Oh, because there's no context on monthly. Oh, and this too. Yeah, there might be a... It came here. Not quite yet, but not sure about this volume. Bibish. But an hourly though. Wait. Yeah, nothing on hourly. Boom. That'd be it for our losers. Let's just go through our daily watch. Huh. Look at this real guy. Boom. Bush. This guy grinds lower. Nothing. But nothing compares. That would need it closed. Oh. It's a balance, but yeah, no. Let's watch it, but it's a balance in the resistance zone of monthly. Quite high on daily. Okay. Home Depot. Yeah. At the crossroads. For sure. At the crossroads. In the crossroads. That was a sign of strength level. But then this volume comes in. Weird. One can tell. It's close. It's a break and it goes down. Goes down. That's right. Yeah. This would be the sign of strength, which is a good volume distribution because we want sign of strength to be on break under ice or jump over creek. So the interaction bar, not the reaction bar. So if anything, that looks good. Let's put it on. Okay, this thing goes higher. And also a 2-bar up thrust. This volume is weird. But it's also a correction, and on correction they're gonna be like volumes shot on inferior time frames left and right. And not necessarily it's indicative of anything really. As Sigmund Freud would say, sometimes volume is just a volume. No, long day candle. Sometimes a long day candle is just a long day candle. But yeah, that's for sure, and that's initiative takeover right here. We are getting dangerously close to .5. Oh my god, it's so sleepy. I'm so sleepy, you guys. I'm a sloth. That's weird because yesterday was kind of a lazy day on set. We were shooting at the airport. That was so cool. And you know how much I love flying. That's 4 hours, not 4 days. And you know how much I love flying. Bro. Okay. That's now a... But look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. This. That's what happened. All right. That's now a transition extremum. And that's a and that's this. Too far deep. Let's start watching it on hourly. Google. The price magnet pulls the price to and it's a balance now somehow. To the monthly level for sure. Doing. And we'll see about the rest. This is too far from 0.5. However, for a day trade maybe, this Lily is in a automatic rally. It's like original Wyckoff terminology that I don't use, and I don't know how to make use of it. I just know that's how it's called. I just know that's how it's called. Yeah, this was not a change of direction. This was something else. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Oh my god. Now I'm kicking up. I didn't take this trade, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, we'll get to see. Yeah, this volume is a little alarming. This is a mess. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't look like anything tradable for me. Okay. Yeah, everything, not everything, but most of the thing that had a similar pattern went up. Oops. This being the sign of strength. There was a break. Was it? 920, 921, yeah, so it was. And that was the sign of strength. It didn't hold, as it shouldn't. Boom. It's good for continuation of the trend. And it's right there. And the previous T2 was here. Yeah, no, like realistically, and all the volume is in here. Let's counter trend on monthly. Yeah, I'd be like super skeptical. Well, technically it's matching levels. Wouldn't even need a test here. I wouldn't take it. Wouldn't take it. And it's gonna glow in the closing correction right now, so. Sorry. I feel so slow today. Lazy. My lazy day. I'm shooting the rest of the week, so. I don't know. Have all rights to be. Bro, like so many stocks I have on daily watch. Anyone knows why? I need to clean up this mess. That's something I was doing from my phone while on set. So technically this level still holds. It's also its continuation of the trend. On hourly though, it changed direction, so never mind. Yeah. It's early for 0.5. Let me think. Yeah, maybe here after this volume. And look how this volume came in. So yeah. Especially if it forms a balance and then comes, expands the eyes. That would be great. I'm out of this trade, for better or worse, because you see I had a reassessment from my trading coach that was a level, and I decided to omit it just because. Okay, markets are closed, ladies and gentlemen. And so am I. One barrel. So these are the levels now. The trade I didn't take. That's balanced now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see the rest of the stock later.